Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't bluff.
I ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. Then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended.
Won't find any better. He's hung like
From
a
the
horse.
Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Clear that you've not seen Reuven's. Gudrun calls it Herberos.
I was made for loving.
Does it loop back on itself?
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Won't find any better. I was made for loving. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Lout! What? Joseph's pig's got a hoof and mouth. Must be a curse.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host...
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call...
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse.
What the fuck's he on about?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell.
Any weapons, Tux?
Just a few.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Kelly. Orson Jr. sends his...
Take him from the back!
Shut up.
God damn it! We need one alive! work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's...
Whoreson's not helped a soul.
I'll ask him.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him...
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's gotta be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing.
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being...
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Problems, you might be able to help. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help.
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask. Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart. Bart, stop that. Now.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy look Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadness.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you.
Fine.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all in.
Take it
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look, won't go.
Boom.
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with...
Lots of prior experience.
Bad mushroom?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you'd...
Yes.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know?
But you...
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what?
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more.
Should look around the sewers.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer.
Dandelion, what the hell have you got yourself into? Got a minute?
Minute. You mean?
One more time.
Siggy, you
Anything suspicious?
Sup.
Something not normal. Something strange.
Ah.
All right.
Good.
Why do you like Siggy?
Siggy good.
He locked you up, alone, underground.
When, but not much.
What about?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Glass turret from the wall. Shouldn't go without taking that antidote. Witcher's potions were vile. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seemed to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Drowners. Of course. container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Got a minute?
I do.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jet.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Let us pray to the eternal Father. Hear our prayer.
Oh!
I miss a woman's touch.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints.
Beg your pardon?
A witcher?
Oh!
Get off.
Where you walking, dimwit? What's the rush?
My, what a freak.
How could you?
What?
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away. Fortune favour you.
Let us live, eh?
Ah!
Where you walking, dimwit?
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres. 12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. And Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb.
You dying
No, just here.
Marigold playing this. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you
bothered Triss for...
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander.
Well, Marigold. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned?
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his credit.
Strange. I have no idea.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help.
Geralt, how can I put... If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your...
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it... Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a...
So?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit.
So...
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone...
And safe. Come on.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous whore, son. Triss would...
Not in those words.
Doubt Menge will it.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together.
What's our...
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks.
In other words...
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... You know.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my...
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to...
But we've strayed from our topic.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I...
Thought as much.
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and...
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the...
All right, see...
Is it not uncomfortable? All that steel in the back.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
The eternal fire will guide us.
Black ones, Medallions, long as they pay.
And? We fix it for you?
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place.
Jonas swore it was...
What do you have on...
Redanian
How do you know up?
You joking?
40 and a half.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former...
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you?
Looking for a good swordsmith.
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving...
Don't know what you're talking...
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium.
Thank you. I've kept...
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel.
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver.
Tried to negotiate?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a prop. But I shan't complain.
You miss the heat of the...
Those rogues of the underworld control all the...
Want me to help you get you
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence.
Right.
It's just...
Could I?
Oh, forget this rubbish.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really...
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours.
Fine.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the creek.
See? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Oi, you, dandy boy. Picked a bad time to stroll through this place.
Looks like rain.
individual in the employ of a certain Piva Varese.
Enough bunk. Hurst. And you, don't you butt in.
So make like a hit.
Let's pretend
I see you, Lord.
Fuck this. We'll get...
Thank you for your help. That's the only way to deal with this rabble.
And you're begging for trouble just coming here at this hour.
I've come on...
Good luck with it.
Wait. You helped me once. Perhaps you'd be willing to do it?
What's involved? Just to be clear, I'm neither a bodyguard nor an assassin for hire.
Now, what makes you think I need either? What say you to that?
Agreed.
Keep your hand on...
Of course.
Oh!
Lebioda's wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
Got this cracking in the spine.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the...
Splendid. You see what I do? The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Ah. Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? Ugh, 35's as low as we'll go.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys! News travels fast!
Geralt, what do we do?
Damn. Not good. Not too late to surrender.
Leg it! This way! Geralt, quickly! Quick! Shut the gate! There could be more of them! Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff in here.
So, supplies.
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire...
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you...
What now?
Here we chat.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Think I piss my trousers.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a
Hattori, you in there?
No chance. Leave...
Don't be silly.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what?
What have I done?
No, I won't. I'm a witcher.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard.
What?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear...
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted... not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus, and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt...
Think I piss my trousers.
Oh, God. The Reapers come from you.
Sweating up.
Fuck off! Smash the gun bucket's face! Where's that? Where's that? Smash the gun!
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Fuck his face!
Ah!
No!
Let's dance. Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus. An ale to patch things. What brings you here, Geralt?
Looking for a bodyguard.
Why not?
Well, there isn't.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor.
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What?
Your brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk. Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin up.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. It was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing?
Nay. But...
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Hey, Whitey.
Now you...
Why'd your hair go white?
Boring as fucking shit.
Ram, time and again. I'd kill for some vodka. Got a sharp pain in my spine.
Rum and supper I never refuse.